I pushed the button.
You didn't push that button. You gotta press both buttons.
Hello. We're here. We look cute. I got a big bow. Milliardo has a haircut. We just came from Milliardo playing a game. Let me find chat.
Thank you to Fred Fake and Ratmake16
Salty!
the generative work.
I'm not sure if I talked over you there. I am checking to make I'm checking to make sure everyone from Milliardo's stream is over here because I told them they better show up. So, raise your hand if you were in Milliardo's stream like 2 seconds ago. I'm waiting. We're in a mood tonight. I know, like, very surface level Warhammer. Milliardo is very excited for this. I'm gonna sit and knit in my comfy PJs and I guess make creative decisions. Is what we're doing.
You're gonna choose who lives and who dies.
Oh, okay, okay. I have power then. Alright, I see 2 people. 2 people came over, so that's good. That's good. I'm watching. 3, okay, okay. I had seen 8. I mean, I'm not sure how accurate the, like, YouTube is on showing the numbers, but anyway. I'll let it slide. I trust you guys came and followed us over, so here we are, here we are. I guess, Milliardo, if you want to kind of introduce exactly what we're doing while I go find the little headphone splitter thing.
Oh. Tonight we're playing Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. I'm going... Oh, wait, hang on. I can hear myself in my ears. There we go. I will be playing all the combat, tabletop action segments, but Minna will actually be the Rogue Trader and actually get to make all of the story and character related decisions as she is dropped headfirst into the grim darkness of the 41st millennium. In fact, here, let us read. I'm sure the game will do this too. But here, let us consult.
See the headphone splitters? They're under the couch, and it's just out of reach. Hang on. Ugh.
Let's consult our history book. Oh, that's right. There's no camera. Anyway.
Here we go. Got him.
Cool. Anyway, chat, what I'm holding here. Like, this is your.
That is some old beef jerky.
Librarian ASMR. Is the original softback printing of Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, first edition of the game. Minna, where are you going? This is important. Featuring such characters as Obi-Wan, Inquisitor, Obi-Wan Sherlock Clouseau. It may surprise you to learn that Chaos did not exist in the first edition of Warhammer 40k. It was introduced later in a supplement. There were no Chaos Gods, there were no Chaos Space Marines. There were Enslavers, Psychonoians, and a couple other, like Astral Spectres, Astral Hounds. There were Warp Creatures in first edition, but Realms of Chaos had not come out yet, which is kind of funny, considering how integral they've become to the setting. And rightly so. Okay. What? Oh. Alright. Minna's run to get her knitting. Alright, so this is... Oh.
I gotta go with all knitting.
Okay. Alright, Minna's going to get her knitting. I will rig up the dual headsets here. How is everybody doing tonight, chat? Or this morning? Happy good morning to you all. Alright. So how's the game audio sound in the background there? Headsets are plugged in now. Ooh. Yeah, how's that game audio sounding? Because it sounds awesome in these headsets. What game audio? Oh, yep, thank you for answering my question then. Clearly the desktop audio is set way too low. There we go. How's that sound? Here, I'll run my other headset for monitoring the stream here. Oh yeah, you can barely hear that. It's like bouncing towards the orange. Alright, that sounds a little better in my headset. Just have to talk extra clear into the mic to make sure we're heard over the background music. Minna is back on her knitting. That was too loud. Alright. Right about here we'll go negative 4.0. It's 40K. How's that? It's like the one thing you can't set consistently between streams because like every game's sound output is a little different. Right now it's like bouncing back and forth between high green and low orange in OBS. But then it'll like drop down into low green sometimes. I think it's just the soundtracks gets quiet sometimes. Drop it a little bit more. There we go. Now it's kind of hanging out in the middle and green. No, let's stream. We can solve those problems another time. Right, Rogue Trader. Now I want to know what's causing the boogie to bounce up and down there. The gain on the mic super high. Alright, Minna is back. Alright, so this is Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader.
Wait.
No, like this is Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader.
Okay.
From which this game will take its namesake.
Okay.
However, I believe the mechanics in this game are based more off Fantasy Flight's Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, the role-playing game, not to be confused with Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader, the first edition of the tabletop war game.
This is the part where I nod and say, "You have pretty eyes."
This edition was owned by Steve Kawawan. Alright.
Let's do
In
it.
case the game doesn't do this,
Okay.
we gotta read. This is the world you're about to enter. Alright.
Alright.
For more than 100 centuries, the Emperor has sat immobile on the golden throne of Earth. He is the master of mankind by the will of the gods, and master of a million worlds by the might of his inexhaustible armies. He is a rotting carcass, writhing invisibly with power from the dark age of technology. He is the carrion lord of the Imperium, to whom 1,000 souls are sacrificed every day, and for whom blood is drunk and flesh eaten. Human blood and human flesh, the stuff of which the Imperium is made.
So he's the blood god?
No.
No?
No, that's heresy. That's don't make me execute you for heresy before the start of this stream.
Talking about blood and flesh, I'm just saying.
No, Khorne's the blood god.
Okay, okay. So inexhaustible armies, yada yada.
To be a man, Lord Chuba. In such times, to be one amongst untold billions, is to live in the cruelest and most bloody regime imaginable. This is the tale of these times. It is a universe you can live today if you dare. For this is a dark and terrible era where you will find little comfort or hope. If you want to take part in the adventure, then prepare yourself now. Forget the power of technology, science, and common humanity.
How am I going to read my webtoons?
Forget the promise of progress and understanding, for there is no peace amongst the stars. Only an eternity of carnage and slaughter, and the laughter of thirsting gods. But the universe is a big place, and whatever happens, you will not be missed. Are you ready?
Very, yeah. I'm ready.
Alrighty. Let's fire her up.
Alright, let's go chat. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna knit this blanket that I started a long time ago.
Right, ready? A new game? I do not want to send analytics. Okay, let's do the main story.
I'm gonna kind of sit back and comfy, so let me know if you guys hate me or something.
Alright, we shall take up the mantle of a rogue trader, the scion of an ancient dynasty of daring privateers that reign over their trade protectorate and explore the fringes of the known galaxy. Darkness looms over the bloodline of Von Valancia as it faces multiple threats. When it's within its own ranks and without, its countless enemies seek to destroy the most daring and brave agents of humanity. It is up to you, Minna Vanilla, to hold the reins of the shattered protectorate and forge a new path for the Von Valancia's dynasty, currently finding itself in a vortex of wars, intrigues, calamities, and heresy. The stakes are high and rise even higher as you cross paths with terrifyingly powerful and ambitious adversaries in the darkness of the Coronis expanse.
Can we trade headphones?
Sure. Think so?
Ah, much better.
Right, let's do
Very dramatic music.
normal difficulty.
The music's louder from these headphones. Let me here. I can adjust it on my thing.
Oh, that's because the this thing has a volume adjust wheel that was cranked down.
There we go.
Oh, there's
And
a
you can
story
adjust it on these
mode.
headphones. These are such nifty technologies.
Expiration part, control effects on the part. There. We'll start with normal for this run through.
Alright.
Okay. Pre-generated character.
Do I pick my starting person?
Yeah, we'll create a character from scratch.
Okay. Character creation time!
Alright.
Here, can I see the control? Do I like pick person?
Yeah, it looks like you can pick from these portraits. I want to figure out how custom portrait works. See if we can make Minna or somebody.
Let's see. So, any of these portraits?
Yeah, but I think there's a way to customize it further.
This one?
Oh, yeah. So you can like... Oh, yeah, so if you go back... It looks like you can pick a portrait as like a baseline. And then modify them from there.
Ooh, that one.
Now you can go... Oops.
Oh, you probably selected the wrong one.
Why is it a...
Yeah, let's see.
Why is it a dude now?
Let's see. I think... Let's see. What button do I enter?
A.
A. Alright, and then... There's the lady.
Okay.
And then appearance. Face? Oh, okay. This is probably my favorite. This is something I've rarely ever done, but it's really funny. That one's cute. Look at all the different face shapes. They look so disproportionate, most of them. I liked, I think it was that one. They look so funny. She looks very, very daring. Body. Oh. She's a bit chunky. Dense. Pretty good, pretty good. Strong. There's only 3 options, okay.
Oh, I like that one.
This one? Nice and slender. Hair, here we go. Alright, let's go to... Oh wait, this is skin tone.
Yep.
Probably... Man, the coloring looks so... I'll do tan. Alright, hair. Let's see, a Minna style. Minna style. I like that one. That one's funny. I guess A to select. That one's kind of cute. Is that the closest Minna one?
I feel like that lets you put a bow in it. I liked that one you selected there that was a little bit longer.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like that style. Let me click through, see if one more. I might go back and change the face. I don't like that face anymore.
Now that you've put hair on it.
Yeah, maybe. Well, let me change the brows. Oh, that's fun. It's the bowl cut. Okay, let's go with that long one. Ah! Here we go. Hair color, here we go. Oh, there's a whole bunch.
That one again is kind of white, gray looking.
Yeah. Let me just see what else.
Ooh,
Oh, there we go.
Here's really white.
Okay. What looks better? That one or that one? That one's kind of blue.
That one looks more like old lady white, whereas that looks like just like white hair.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright. Eyebrow time. Ooh, there's some funny ones. You're angry. Anger.
Just put on my angry eyes as parasite.
No eyebrows. Okay, let's see. There's no happy eyebrows. Only thick, dramatic eyebrows. Ooh, we got the thin eyebrows. Oh, what's the best Minna brows? That one seems the softest. Softest? What do you think? This one?
That one looks friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Ish. Friendly enough.
Yeah. Here, what about a slightly arch, because we need to be hardcore Minna.
Oh, okay. That looks more hardcore, Minna.
Okay. Let me go ahead and go back and change the face. Face. Here we go. Oh, happy. Why are they so funny looking? Oh man. No one can be pretty in this world, can they?
Oh, I feel like there were pretty faces in there somewhere.
Alright.
That one's not bad.
Number 1's okay.
Hang on, I think you can.
I was number 7. That's as much as I can zoom in.
It's not too bad.
I think that's the one I was on. Compared to number
7.
Yeah. 9 is interesting. She looks very, like, forlorn. Alright, we'll go back. It's with the same face I had. It's the best one. Alright. We got hair color. Eyebrows.
Oh.
Eyebrow color. Now is it gonna look weird if we make it the same color? Do I have white eyebrows? I've never noticed. Do I? Do I have white? No, I don't. White eyebrows doesn't look the best. We need to keep them more. It looks weird. Brown would be better. That's good. Okay. Scars. Ooh, what kind of scars can we add?
See this one,
Got
kids.
scars.
I always wear oven mitts.
Oh, it's kind of like the band-aid on the nose. That scar. Is it cute? Is it cute, guys? But that one's kind of fun.
Oh, that scar's cute, Chad.
I like the one under the eye there. Ooh, tiger, like stripes, or just under the eye.
Oh, I like the stripes because it shows you were in a battle with a bear.
War Minna. All right. What about tattoos? Any tattoos?
The Aquila on the back is always good for.
With chains. What tattoo should I get?
I'd just go with the Aquila on the back. It's very based.
Alright, there we go. And tattoo color.
Oh, can you get it in blue like a bow?
Oh, that works. Alright. What's all this?
Oh,
Augments.
Augmentations. You want to be able to see your face for this one.
Alright, let's see.
This is super in depth. This is cool.
Have you not played this before? Look at the nose.
No, I've never played this before.
Oh, interesting. Can't really see much because of the hair. Can I get like a belly button? Oh, augment 2. Man, there's a lot. I guess I need to pick something.
I mean, a lot of these is probably
It'll be like hidden under hair.
Are flawless.
My tactics are flawless. I guess I'm good.
You can listen to the like.
The divine watches over us.
Oh, this is the voice. Okay.
Yeah.
We need to
I'll see you terminated!
I'll see you terminated.
Another clean strike.
The Emperor.
I am the chosen weapon that will crush the heathens.
This could be an opportunity.
I have a nose for profit and
Ooh,
a
I like
taste
this.
for adventure.
I like that.
Empyrean.
Rend the flesh, shatter the spirit.
I want to
The
try
destination is known.
mad mail.
Blood and mayhem shall be our anthem. A new note in discordant
Behold.
Empyrean, take this sacrifice.
Let chaos.
I always get the job done.
The best defense.
The higher will has guided us to truth.
We
Fire the lance batteries.
Look,
I think I like
I don't
heretic
think you're
female.
Ruinous favor prevails.
Sounds a little
Or a
swooshy.
heretic?
I like the voice. I'm gonna try and do some of the quotes.
What curiosity unveiled?
Your existence is naught but ashes.
Your existence is naught but ashes.
Behold as I slay them in my devotion.
Behold, as I slay them in my devotion. I'm going a little gravelly.
Glance.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Son, I will.
Through chaos I stride.
Okay, I'm gonna do this.
Working for chaos?
Is this is you said this is just the voice.
I hope so. They wouldn't let you play as a heretic, would they?
Let chaos paint the stars red.
Well, what do you want me to do?
You're the rogue trader.
Alright, I like her voice. I guess I can go and change it if I need to.
Oh, your homeworld.
Alright, let's see. I guess I choose...
This is where
What's
you
all
were
this?
born.
I feel like, Alright. Here, you read it.
A death world is like Australia but a planet.
Oh, sweet, sweet.
Voidborn is what you were born in space.
Fun, fun.
A hive world is basically like entirely a city.
Interesting.
A forge world is where they build giant things.
All of this is making very, like, the name's very accurate.
Imperial world's just like a core world. And then Fortress world is your constant state of warfare on the planet.
I like Australian space.
Now you get to choose your job.
Okay.
Imperial Guard Commander.
Okay.
Commissar for enforcing political and religious discipline.
Okay.
You
Okay.
execute people who run away. Minna the
Crime
Lord.
Lord. Okay.
Priest of Ministorum.
Navy
Imperial
officer.
Navy officer.
Okay.
A noble.
Oh, noble sounds fun. High nobility of the Imperium are the enormously privileged and powerful elite, a breed apart from the common masses. They rule. I mean, I am a VTuber. I think I am above the masses, don't you? What do you say?
Sanctioned Psyker.
What's that?
You can use the Force, except in this case, the Force can also kill you.
I want to be a noble.
I like your wolf pelt. Alright. Are you the apex of brilliance and very persuasive? Or do you have illustrious glory? You are named planetary governor and survived. Or you destroyed a rival noble house's reputation and exiled their members from your sector.
I think I am very persuasive.
What was your darkest hour?
The mysteries.
Tony was discovered in your family library exacted a terrible toll on your mind.
Oh no. Mind of shame. You're a legitimate member of the family.
Immediately turned its back on you.
You were kidnapped for ransom and your captors mistreated you until the moment you were released. So... I'm looking at like the thing down there where it says like -5. It looks like...
5 lore, -5.
What's that one? TG.
-5 carousing. You're not good at partying.
I love to party, so...
Like to party.
I'm gonna do this one. This sounds mysterious.
Read dangerous.
Some sort of dangerous book.
Okay, now you can choose your archetypes. This will determine like kind of your skills as you go on later.
Okay, okay. So I'm a warrior. Let's see.
Warriors will be good at fighting. Officers will be good as a force multiplier to buff the other party members and give them extra turns.
But are we playing with other people?
Yeah, you'll have party members, not like other players, but
Okay.
other party members.
Kind of like, is that kind of like Final Fantasy?
Yeah.
You know, for the longest time, I had Final Fantasy and Street Fighter as one thing in my mind, and I thought they were the same.
That would be an interesting game series.
I thought all of it was just the like fighting, the two people fighting.
What was Final Fantasy?
Yeah,
That would be funny.
that's what I had in my mind.
Party-based Street Fighter. An operative makes you more like a secret agent. And then a soldier's gonna make you like good with guns.
I like the officer. You buff everyone.
Me too.
Alright, now what? I guess down. Oh, I guess I can't.
You gotta select officer.
I already did. Oh, okay, there we go.
And now
I think you have points. You have 30 points to spend.
Alright, you spend those points, because that's not, that's like roll, that's crunchy stuff.
Alright.
Not in my crunchy sense, but in your crunchy sense.
let's see here.
Oh, okay,
I was like torn between being a, either a crime lord or a noble. Those were my two things I was thinking.
Willpower is always good.
Oh, Long commented that the voice actors had a blast with this.
I can imagine. I mean, shoot, John Hurt played the chaplain in the movie they did, and he sounded like he was having a fun time.
I think
For officer class.
it seems like one of the good skills to have as a voice actor is like not doing a fake scream, like doing a real scream.
You gotta avoid the self-consciousness.
Uh-huh.
So I'm guess.
If you're self-conscious, it's probably you're like that. Then just sounds like you instead of a character.
Someone was saying that you can't truly dub some mecha shows in English because you wouldn't be able to find an English-speaking, like an American voice actor that could truly believe in the hot-blooded mechanist to scream like a Japanese actor could.
Just like let the scream, just like kind of paste the scream over the English.
Yep. Logic, Medicaid, tanky skills. I'm trying to think of your officer. I kind of want to dump everything into willpower, but there's.
I don't know. Like when do we get other people?
You should get them right away. You're a rogue trader. You've got a ship and a crew.
Oh, that's right.
Let's see.
Hop on an adventure. Well, how's everyone doing in chat tonight? Or morning for most of y'all. What's today? It's Tuesday night here, so it's Tuesday morning? Tuesday morning for most of y'all. Tuesday! Tuesday.
Oh, I guess that's the most I can dump into anyone's skill to start with, so. That will make you persuasive, of course.
I've only got one little bit of yarn left for this blanket that I started when Doe Kid was a baby. And it's like a baby-sized blanket. I guess you can have like a lap blanket or something. And now I need to start on Doe Baby's blanket.
You get a sword class frigate.
Ooh, that's cute. I like it.
What do you want to call your sword class frigate?
Oh,
Name your ship.
glass duck. Because it looks like it's got a duck bill and it's got all those windows. See?
Glass.
Do you see it?
I see it. Glass duck.
Glass duck.
Alright.
Oh, I should have added like glass duck of
Wait,
pain.
where's your name? Wait. Oh, there we go. Edit name. What do you want your name to be?
Oh, well. Let me think.
Minna Von Illa?
Minna bread shredder, Minna vanilla.
What?
I'm trying to think. Chat, do you guys have any ideas? Minna... Minna... Something vanilla. Minna rip and tear vanilla.
It's tear.
If I can pronounce this right. Cold is absolutely frigid morning. It sounds like it's cold back in the States.
There's a polar vortex going on over there.
Yeah, I don't think it's gotten below the 50s here. So I'm enjoying all the bit of coolness and like light jacket weather for the fact of I'm not freezing my butt off and trying to soak in any ounce of coolness before the summer comes back. That's where I'm at.
Alright.
Alright.
You ready?
Uh-huh. So now I watch you fight.
Let's see. A, Y.
I like my little fox. It's a cool outfit. Ooh, I look pretty good. I look pretty good.
Oh,
Look at the
you gave
drip.
yourself
Look
a
at the drip.
cyber eye.
How's
Nice.
the fit?
I like the eye.
I do like the eye. I have an augment after all.
Such
I
man.
like the coat. Ooh, I like the cuffs on the coat.
Yeah, why is it not letting me go?
I feel like this is it's very cute. I like it. I like it a lot. Save me!
Let's see. Anytime the server attacks a target, the noble dealt damage to the server gains. Plus 10 plus noble's fellowship bonus. So that's good. Critical hit. Voice of command. Plus 5. Okay, good. So we maxed out your fellowship. Good. Okay, how do we go next? Hey. We got the outfit, we got the name. Yes, next. Let's become unplugged. Hang on.
Does it letting you do anything else?
I don't know.
Oh, I feel like maybe you gotta get off the character somehow.
Yeah. Maybe. Information. Back.
Again.
No, we... Glass stock, yep.
Okay, there's results.
And a rip and tear vanilla. Fly. What do we...
Use the mouse.
Outfit settings.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
okay.
Ooh.
Change your
Hang on,
color.
hang on, hang on, hang on.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay, I like the red. I guess we need to try and... I guess blue... Let's see. That one's good. Oh, that's fun. Oh, this is so hard. How do I choose? Oh, I like gold. Oh, I like that mint. Oh, I like the red. Red feels very royal. What was the original one?
That one I think was the original one. Go.
Ooh, there's blue. Ooh, this one. I like this one. I think this is the original one. I like it. Oh, what if I do off? Show helmet.
Oh.
I guess I don't have a helmet. Show backpack. I don't really have a backpack. Alright. Alright.
Oh, wait, you changed colors somehow before you exited.
Oh,
I think, weren't you on something that was blue?
maybe I think I was on something slightly different.
Nope. Right, were you on that?
No,
right.
no. I liked that one. That one was the one I liked.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, so we had...
So I guess the card, like when you pick the card, doesn't even matter. Like the first picture I picked before I built my person. So I
guess
do
you
like
can-
that.
Yeah. Okay, how do we move on with the game? That's the result. Awesome. Or do we go back and now select the character that we build?
Send their souls to the void. Behold as I slay them in my
We
devotion.
need to save.
That's what I'm like.
Is it?
Abilities.
No, let's just
Left,
abilities.
right, Minna, Rip, and Tear Vanilla. Cool, how do we use this character? Yes, I like this character. Did something go wrong? Information?
Do X for information.
Apply. That's just telling you what like each of your stats does.
I guess if you go to the beginning, will it? Oh,
Like we picked everything, right?
yeah. So we made the character. Go back to the very beginning.
Ruinous favor prevails.
Custom character.
Which we did.
I'm worried if I click on
Mayhem
it,
shall
if I
be
reset
our end.
everything.
Let chaos paint the stars red.
So like, we picked all that stuff.
Should we Google?
There should be, you know, like, yes, save this character. Am I missing some obvious prompt here? We saved your name. We set your outfit. We applied.
I feel like we should Google.
How do I get past the screen?
Oh, the first challenge. I haven't even started the game and we're stumped.
How do you start the game?
Oh, that's the game. The game is how do you start the game?
There's not like something getting cut off on the bottom of the screen or something. Is there? Oh, no. Sword class free it. Yep. Yep. Happy with that result. I think it's just yeah. I'm hitting A. Here, let's go to keyboard and see what the keyboard prompts are.
Lauren says,
Oh
I
my
think
gosh,
it's
did it just reset everything?
Did
Because I unplugged the controller?
it didn't before.
Did it really just reset everything? Because
But you unplugged the controller before.
I did, but I didn't tell it to switch to keyboard mode before.
Oh wow.
That seems really dumb. Oh my gosh.
Speed run.
Alright, this is dumb.
Speed run.
Okay.
Speed run.
You'd face number 7, right?
Yep. Keep messing up. There it is.
That body.
Oh, it's tan.
Were you
No,
that tan?
No,
That tan?
no. Actually, I liked how it was before.
That.
Sure.
Alright, then you had this hair. That color.
The slightly arched one in the corner up there.
Those eyebrows.
I liked it brown.
This brown?
Sure. Yeah, it looks good. I have a mole. Back tattoo.
Alright, did we miss something on the face? No.
Make
Aquila.
it blue.
And then you had given yourself a cyber eye.
Had I?
Yeah, you had a robot eye.
I feel like that came with the outfit, because I don't remember putting an augment on.
Oh, okay.
So just give me the scar.
Wait, where's the scar options?
Maybe it was higher up tattoos?
There we go, scars.
Just click, 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 click. There it is.
There we go. No limitation.
I'll see you
Heretic
destroy.
female.
Blood and mayhem shall be our
Death
anthem.
World. Noble.
That one, Apex of Brilliance. Was it?
I think it was
Yeah,
Apex
yeah,
of
Apex,
Brilliance.
yeah. That one.
Importance. Officer. And perception. Intelligence. Glass duck. Minna, rip and tear, vanilla.
Okay, and then apply. Oh, outfit? Yeah, outfit's good. Alright, for some reason.
That's weird that it didn't work at all with the controller.
It's like,
And that
maybe there was like
resetting
a
the control
certain.
scheme sets it back to the
Like, was,
character
like,
creation.
how was. Yeah. Made it.
Alright, let's see.
Dun, dun. What's that guy?
Looks like a Space Marine.
Very big space marine.
Looks like a sections
It looks like a jellyfish. Oh, here, baby. Here. Did I grab him? Or you grab him?
Here, I'll grab him so we'll list them on board.
Don't say be on his way. Oh, look at that little animation.
An excellent place for contemplation. One has the best view of the cathedral from here.
Oh, cathedral.
Mesmerizing, wouldn't you say? An impeccable manifestation of the God Emperor's sublimity.
Okay, let's see. Excellent place for contemplation. The man who has approached you is gazing down into the depths of the vast temple on one of the lower decks. One has the best view. Okay, yeah. Let's see. The choice in dialogue. You are in a dialogue. Here you can do stuff. Let's see. I feel like a real gamer now. Ah, truly awe-inspiring sight. Oh, he's sleepy. He's a sleepy boy. Is he gonna stay asleep on my shoulder? Looks like it. Try and keep my voice down. Oh, the other one's crying. Was he not awake? I don't hear the other one crying. If I hear him, I'll go up. He's sleeping. Just place it down here. Little handful of everything. Alright, here, I'll take it. Baby, come here. Grab I need to. Alright, I think for my dialogue options.
Excellent place for contemplation.
Type it, please. Let's see. My God, such an excess can be tiring at times. All this sense of luxury is laughable. It's laughable pretense. Let's see. Here. You read the options for me.
Alright, you can say, truly awe-inspiring sight. Frankly, such excess can be tiring at times. All this ostentatious luxury, this laughable pretense, is enough to make them think the architects meant to compensate rather than glorify. Have we met? Do you have a particular reason for disturbing me?
I want to go with truly an awe-inspiring sight. I feel like that's my character. Very persuasive.
That is the purpose of all temples to the God Emperor, to inspire awe and reverence. For it is the duty of his servants to persevere in their tireless service until they are presented with the chance to give their very life for the master of humanity. Allow me to introduce myself. Conrad Voigtveer,
Oh, we made a friend
Master
already.
of Whispers, in the employ of Her Ladyship rogue trader Theodora von Valencias. At your service. I haven't had the pleasure of speaking with you in person before.
Alright, you...
Can you help me with this diaper first? Here. Alright, let's see. So I made a friend. And let's see.
Are you...
My name is Minna Rippentear Vanilla. Duchess Minna Rippentear Vanilla.
I was Fenria the Vol of Calixus. You may call me Your Grace.
I have no intention of introducing myself. I like the Your Grace. I like being kind of pompous.
My deepest respects to you, Your Grace.
Yes,
A
grovel.
noble of the Imperium. It's been a long time since Providence last brought such eminent guests aboard this vessel.
That's right. That's right. Continue.
Oh yeah, you can highlight.
Oh, the
There.
help galore. Oh, I know Imperium.
I will be frank with you. You may forget your past titles, no matter who gave them to you, or what their origins are.
Warning
From the
log,
moment you and the other candidate were brought aboard this void ship, your fate changed.
Dun dun.
You now serve Lord Captain Theodora von Valencias, and carry the burden of an heir of this house. Henceforth, you share your dynastic name with Her Ladyship. Bear it with honor.
Alright, I can't be too pompous. Lord Captain? A strange title for the Lady Theodore. Why am I aboard this vessel? Why have I been brought here? You have a curious title, Master of Whisperers. What is your responsibilities? Tell me about the one on whose ship I found myself. You say I am one of the rogue trader's heirs, so this is another candidate. Here, scroll down. I assume you had some goals in mind when you decided to seek me out. Let us address it. I'm between that and learning more about him. It's like, I want to know more about him. I want to know if I can trust him.
This one.
Yeah.
To put it plainly, I am the head of the network of spies and
I'll stop talking about
informers who
myself for a
serve the
bit.
interests of House von Valencias. I uncover weak links both among Lady Theodora's retinue and in the ranks of her rivals. I eliminate our vulnerabilities and exploit those of others.
So he's a whistleblower?
No, he's like the master of assassins and spies.
Oh, okay. Lord Captain is...
He's your intelligence guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, so it's like the same sort of dialogue question, so it's just more learning about things.
Yeah.
Tell me more about the one who should I focus on. Let's learn about the other candidate. Say I'm one of the rogue trader's heirs, so there's another candidate?
There is. And you will meet him soon enough.
Dun dun dun. Let's see what he says when we're like Lord Captain, a strange title for the Lady Theodora.
Such are the traditions of the Imperium. Lord Captain is the title that was established in the annals of the Lex Imperialis at the time when the first rogue traders entered the Gold Emperor's service. And therefore, it is sacrosanct.
What did he just say?
What? Saying Lord Captain is the traditional title because that's what it says in the law.
Okay.
Therefore, it's sacred tradition at this point.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Tell me more about the one whose ship I found myself on.
I would rather not discuss the Lord Captain behind her back, especially not on board her ship. No one knows better than I that whispers are wont to attract particularly close attention.
Okay, keep your secret.
Suffice it to say that her ladyship is the bearer of the sacred warrant of trade and a woman of immense power and entitlement. However privileged your position may be, I ask that you do not incur her anger by being disrespectful or obtuse. Lady
Alright,
Theodora despises both qualities.
Okay. Let's see.
Gotta be a cute angle,
Oh,
not an obtuse angle.
let's see. How about... let's see, why am I on this vessel?
So that you may fulfill your blood duty.
Oh my.
Whatever obligations you had before, they are henceforth null and void. By order of the Lord Captain, you have been requisitioned to serve the rogue trader, indeed blessed by the God Emperor. Your former position may have been different from conventional service as part of one of the institutions of the Imperium, but from now on, a different fate awaits you. One chosen for you by the Lord Captain. I advise you to come to terms with this reality as quickly as possible.
I was just abducted. Normal Tuesday. Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, you're part of the family, so...
All right, let's figure out. I assume you had some gold in line when you decided to seek me out. Well, let's address it.
But of course, I have come to invite you to a meeting with Lady Theodora. I imagine you have many questions for your patroness, and I'm sure she has just as many questions for you. It is regrettable that you haven't yet had an opportunity to speak. It has been an arduous voyage
How long
thus
have
far.
I been asleep?
I'm hearing background noise.
Was I in like stasis or something? Did I like just wake up? Alright, continue.
The Lord Captain and Master Edelthrad von Valencius are conversing on the observation platform. Let us join them there.
End dialogue. Let's see. Do you wanna keep the mouse or go back to controls?
I'll keep the mouse for now. I don't want to mess with in our progress. Change your point of view. Camera moves was pasta.
Oh, this is fun. It's quite a big ship.
Oh yeah. It's
Oh, it's pretty.
very big shit.
Big enough for statues.
I'll make sure we're saying that the game has been saved. There we go.
Oh, do I hear a kid?
The world trembles beneath
Oh, yeah, there
my
he is.
feet.
Alright,
You want me to go grab?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, go settle him. I'll see if I can, move about. Oh, baby's everywhere tonight. See if I can reach the mouse. I gotta do the mouse left-handed. Alright, here we go. Some objects in the game can be interacted with in a special way. They are marked with specific icons. Some icons allow you to study objects, while others transfer the character to neighboring locations or launch a small event. These icons become visible when your character is standing close enough to the interactive object. Click LMB on the icon to perform the associated action. Hold tab to highlight objects. Alright, did I just go by one?
Intriguing.
Oh, I need to go over here. A massive conference table. So I need to... this way? What? Crew officer, crew officer. How do I... Okay.
The world will bow.
Camera angle. Okay. Where'd the thing go? Wasn't there one like right here? Right here? It just says massive conference table. Okay.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
What's this? What am I supposed to do? Lay people interfering in the operation of the sacred... What's this say? A sacred machine mechanism disturbs the machine spirits. Not the machine spirits. In the name of the Omnimesh something, refrain from any further profane acts. Uh-oh. I'm already messing up. First day on the job. I can't talk to no one. I can only make some friends, not all the friends. Okay. Which way am I supposed to head? I'm guessing it's this lady?
Let's seize the opportunity.
She's doing some bowing. A candlelit altar with a copy of the 2348th volume of the Lex Imperius, the Codex of the Sacred Law of the Imperium. So she's bowing. Noble guest. May his will strengthen my heart. May his humble deeds be for the benefit of humanity. Okay, interesting. More nobles around. I like her dress though. I gotta... I feel like the mouse is clunky. Oh, do I need to come here? Door. Okay, I guess I found where I was supposed to go. I look cool, I look cool.
One of the Fon Valencia's trophy rooms.
Ooh, a tank.
Perhaps you would like to take a look around after your audience with the Lord Captain.
Lord Captain is such a funny title.
What's happening?
And... oh, okay, time to fight. You ready?
The servitors have gone berserk!
Just going through
I march for power.
Are you sure you don't want to switch to controls?
Yeah. Alright.
Let's see.
Alright. We've got a stub revolver.
So is this like played out like Warhammer? And not
No.
it's played out like a first person?
No, this is played out like a turn-based RPG. Stub pistol.
I don't know how RPGs are played out.
That's the certain things for survival characters. Creature with a 10 cell radius.
Should I try and lay this guy down while you're doing the fighting?
Sure. We have one enemy servitor for 2 officers. Alright, let's buff. That. 10 cell radius.
I will triumph. Ruin beckons.
But what's the tutorial for not finding out what's a good idea?
This is beneath me.
Let's run away. Oh, can I man these weapons?
Through chaos I stride.
Oh, I can't actually activate it. Awesome.
I will triumph.
Alright, we're good.
What suspiciously poor timing for such an accident. Servitors malfunction on the officer's deck at exactly the same moment when the rogue trader and her heirs are gathered here. I have blocked all passages between the upper and lower sectors of the residential decks. If this is a deliberate attack, it should stop the culprits from advancing their plan.
That is unfortunate. Poor servitor. Oh, shoot. Minna stepped away. I thought this fight was going to last a little bit longer than that. Alright. Let me go see what she is. What's this?
I'm afraid I must remain here. For Lady
Minna,
Theodora's
Minna.
safety, I have to oversee the execution of these orders personally. I hope you will have no difficulty reaching the observation platform on your own. It is just at the end of this corridor.
I tread a path unexplored.
Serving of the motive force.
Embrace true power.
What other clues can we find? Ooh, Lolime and Russ. Let's go talk to this guy. What are you even looking at here? Russ, nice. Yeah, they really put a lot of work
The
into
world
environments
will
here.
bow. The world trembles beneath my feet.
Victorization.
Let's seize the opportunity.
I swear one of them is saying Ite Domine. Wow, that's cool. You can just take the camera around and like look at everything. Like that. That's fun. Absolutely safe here, you say. We shall see. We shall see. Perfectly normal servitor.
love the scale of this setting. Just cathedrals and spaceships.
I tread a path unexplored.
Assimilations, the trade structurally, political and economic suicide, practically an admission of heresy. Alright, we should grab Minna before anything else happens.
Let's check.
Glory of the Red Emperor of mankind. I am Alfred.
How can you be Alfarius? I am Alfarius. Is Milliardo a salamander? No, Crimson Fists is what I'm painting up right now, or was painting up before we moved, and I still haven't unpacked all of my paints on models yet. I do like salamanders, though. Very friendly chapter. But normally, the first army I painted was Blood Angels. I had silver and red Blood Angels for a bit, and then I switched over to Dark Eldar was the army I had for the longest time before I got my Thousand Suns painted up. And now I've got some of the old Beakies and painted those up as Space Wolves, and now I got some of the Horse Heresy Beakies that I'm painting as Crimson Fists. Since I've been a Crimson Fist fan ever since I picked up the old copy of Rogue Trader to play with, which was... Dude, how long have I had that book? Probably had that book for 10 years or so. I think I found it in college. Back when you could still find used copies for not too much on eBay, although the pages are falling out of them, so I'm hoping that the new reprints GW puts out have better spine quality. I had to actually order a spare falling apart copy off eBay just to salvage pages for my other two copies that were in better shape. I don't know. Gobi, we won't let Minna go. Wait, Minna, can you hear me? If you can hear me, the combat was over super quickly. It was a very stripped down tutorial. So we're back at a plot relevant conversation now. I guess if you're watching the stream, you can still tell me what you want to do. There'll just be a slight lag. Alright, you want to press then? You can just send me the numbers of the dialogue responses you want.
tall, gray-haired woman pins him with her gaze, her cybernetic eye flashing crimson. Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I've described the situation, no worse than my seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What will you do with Ion the Sixth? Or with Ion the Sixth, Adelthred? Alright, Minna, do you survey the room, announce that you're here to speak with the Lord Captain, or listen in silence? So we've got Glass and now it's a guardsman. Now you can just send the number for the dialogue response you want. Oh, it's too tiny, you can't read. Okay. Do you want to survey the room, announce that you are here to speak with the Lord Captain, or listen in silence? While you are considering your answer, Adelthred, I wish to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Theodora nods in your direction. Approach. What's this? Adelthred turns to you and regards you with indignation. Is this someone from your retinue, Theodora? Do you permit your people to interrupt your conversations in such a fashion? I give that permission to those with something of substance to say. Let us see if it was worth it. Theodora tilts her head, her lips stretch into a cold smile. This is Minna, Rip and Tear Vanilla, the second candidate for the title of my successor. The rogue trader regards you with a look that is imperious, predatory, and oppressive. Step forward, Minna, Rip and Tear Vanilla. Some dialogue automatically initiate passive skill tests. If it succeeds in information, yada yada. If it's traveling with allies, the partner with the highest score will select. Alright. Consider this alright, Minna. This is for you. Consider this hypothetical situation. Ion 6. A new world on the fringes of the Coronis expanse. High seismic activity, regular magma eruptions, metamorphic rock deposits, prospects for large-scale mining. The world is populated by natives who worship some heretical underworld spirits that protect those who offer them sacrifices. Flights of fancy, you might say, but attempts to install ore extractors have failed for the second time. A mining crew sent to the planet's surface simply vanished overnight. My question to you is, what would you do with this poisoned treasure? Alright, your options are make a Lore Xenos roll. Alright, so if you make a Lore Xenos roll and succeed, you can say those spirits could well be the natives' name for dangerous aliens. Verify if it's the case and if they're engaging in Xeno worship. You can make a Lore Warp roll. See if there's ways. You can say there are ways to confirm whether what is happening to Island 6 is witchcraft or not. It might cost several psychers to do so, but it will give us an answer. Or you can shrug and say, why should I concern myself with making this decision? I always have servants on hand to whom I can delegate matters such as this, just as you have delegated it to me. Or, these reports of spirits certainly sound like evidence of heresy. However, I would put my interests first, no matter what means I would have to use. The riches of Island 6 would be mine. Option 5, Island 6 must be purged. For the good of the Imperium, I shall exterminate the heretical beliefs and otherworldly powers that rule the native apostates. Or Option 6, I do not know. We're going to pull up your character stats. I want to say your lore is better in one area than others. Stats. I think your lore warp is better than your lore Xenos. Because I really don't know. Is that really the first impression you want to give your boss? Minna don't know. Theodore's shoulders slump. She glances at you one last time before turning to Adelthred. Well then, I am disappointed. I have yet to meet the heirs who are still en route to the ship, but I see none with the spark of a rogue trader among the candidates gathered here. But Lady Theodora, pray was my... Oh, this is Adelthred speaking. But Lady Theodora, pray was my answer unsatisfactory in some way? The God Emperor's tenets are what protects humanity and what each and every one of us must obey without fail. Minna, rip and tear vanilla, is incapable even of remembering that simple rule, while I... Adelthred, Theodore's tone renders him silent. I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck, instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview. Oh, okay, you're back. I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence had such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time. Adelthred bows ceremoniously and takes his leave without sparing you another look. Theodora's gaze follow him as he leaves. Then she turns to you. So, Minna, rip and tear vanilla.
Maybe I can give her a better answer.
Are you here? I think you already blew it with your boss.
It was so confusing. You were saying so many things, and I was like, I don't know what's a good answer. And like, I said that, and then I was about to be like, no, never mind. But I was listening through my phone because I wasn't clear enough to hear you down here. So the lag, you already did it before I could say, JK, it's a joke. Which is like saying ATM machine, because it's saying automatic teller machine.
I could reload the save. It's probably...
Reload, save.
Let's see right here. Let's see. Auto save to...
Did you see the Wild Doge? I see Minna being the sweetest, nicest person in Warhammer 40k until you make her mad or mess with my bread. Then purging starts. Alright. Put the headphones out. I've got my knitting.
Yeah, this loads quite slowly.
Give a better answer. There we go.
Alright, hopefully this was before the,
Down.
Okay, yeah, so this was post combat.
Okay.
You,
Let's go see the boss. So oh, look at that guy cleaning. So the guys went crazy. Just another day. Now we go talk to the boss man. Boss man, don't fall off.
Oh yeah, this was cool.
Grand Woodship Temple occupies the entire space below the office deck. Wow, this is fancy. This is a lot to put on a ship. So I guess it's like floating cities in space.
Here's another servitor.
As you approach something, the servitor's body begins to hum as if it's a response to your presence. Alright, let's go talk to the boss. Tech priest. The spirit machine? Spirits? How do you spell, how do you say that word? Omniscient?
Omnissiah.
Omnissiah. So you can just like scroll around and then click.
Oh shoot, did it? Was this autosave after the conversation? Everybody should be there.
Oi?
Alright, we might have to reload an even older save. Which shouldn't really make a difference, but...
Or I could just be a failure.
No, we're not. This isn't a girl failure game.
Everyone's a failure. When everyone's a failure, is anyone really failing? If we all suffer together, is it really suffering?
Oh, okay. They just don't spawn until you approach them. There you go.
Alright.
Alright. There you go.
Alright.
Now you don't have to listen to me read it.
Alright, I'll try and do a quick... I'll do a quick, like, glance over since everyone else heard you read it. Okay. Talking about politics. The tall, gray-haired woman pins him with her gaze, her cybernetic eyes flashing crimson. Then suggest an alternative that will satisfy me. I have described the situation no worse than my, how do you say that? Seneschal could have done. Make a decision. What would you do with, how do you say that?
I'm pronouncing it as Ion 6.
Alright, let's see. Oh, so this is, okay. Yeah. When you were saying this of like survey the room, I'm here to speak with the Lord Captain, listen in silence. I thought this was like right after the battle had happened and I was like surveying the post-battle scene. What happened after I said listen in silence?
Listen in silence seems like a good answer.
Okay. While you were considering your answer, Edelthred, I wish to speak with someone else. Perhaps I shall hear something more interesting than incoherent mumbling. Alright, let's see. Alright. Step forward, Minna, rip and tear vanilla. Alright, here we go. Your character's skills reflect their knowledge and capability. Some dialogue automatically innates? What's this one? I can't read. Innates? Initiates. Where's the she? Initiates. Anyway. Passive test skills. Anyway, okay. Alright, let's see. So we've got this world. Lots of magna eruptions. We can make lots of money, but people go missing. Underworld spirits. Alright, let's see. What's the little highlights here where it's like lore, rap, and
Lore, rap? So that's saying if you choose that option, you're going to make a roll against your skill, and depending on if you succeed or not, you'll get a better result.
Okay.
Basically, if you like fail the roll, it's like you're saying like, oh, there's ways to confirm whether what's happening is witchcraft or not, and if you fail the roll, then it might be like, you're You're like, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Let's see.
But if you succeed, then you look smart.
Alright, I'm reading over these. I'm thinking about it. I kind of like the alien answer. I feel like an easy answer would be like, oh, purge.
This is your audition to be your successor.
Yes. Force of spirits doesn't really sound like it was a heresy. However, I would put my interest first, no matter what means I would have to use. Which is, that one seems okay. I guess let's live a little dangerously. I like the alien answer. Ready? Ready? What? Don't give me a look.
You're the character. You gotta click it.
Don't give me that look.
Oh look, I'm just like, all right.
Fine. Ah, Theodora arches an eyebrow. Unreasonable and prudent. However, chasing after ethical, ethereal creatures may prove a rather long and fruitless endeavor. You be this guy.
Scoff. Apart from Xenos, an untrodden planet might be teeming with myriad horrors that are far more dangerous and difficult to eradicate. I suspect that you, Minna, Rip, and Terra Vanilla, are simply unaware of their existence.
Let's see. Ooh, getting spicy. I gave a straight answer to a simple question, which, as I understand, was more than you could do. Ethereal. What?
Fatal threat.
Fatal threat. Ethereal. There's no O. I put one in there. The words are what I make sense.
You're a rogue traitor.
We are both servants of the God Emperor and Lady Theodora. Does it become any more of our status to engage in petty feuds? I find your tone most disagreeable. Adelthred. You will kindly alter the manner in which you address me, or else you will live to regret the consequences. Except I shouldn't be... I feel like this is old me, but I shouldn't be pompous. Shut your mouth before I decide to shut it for you. Alright, should I be snippy or be trying to like play the above? Oh! Thank you. NORAD Clips. Arigato gozaimasu. Thank you for the $4.99, and I hope you have a great work day. Thank you. Alright, let's see. What's this character like? Let's try and take the higher ground. Your turn.
Nope. Edelfrad looks at you with suspicion. Even among his flock, not all are of a piece, Minna or even Terra Vanilla. Suggest you familiarize yourself with that fact before you are sorely...
How do you say his name?
Edelfrad.
Edelthred. Theodora's tone renders him silent. I believe I gave you an assignment on this ship. Explain to me then why my senior congregator is still dawdling about the officer's deck instead of proceeding to the middle decks to commence the inspection of the compartments in his purview.
I beg your forgiveness, Lady Theodora. Your presence has such a profound effect on me that I well forgot the time. Ceremonious bow. Please leave, doesn't look at you.
Off he goes. Bye-bye.
Excuse Krug what? Minna play dark, formerly metal, currently angsty future game.
I mean, I am Minna Rippentear Vanilla. Theodora's gaze follows him as he leaves. Then she turns to you. So, Minna Rippentear Vanilla, why are you here? Was it not you who sent for me? There are questions that I wish to have answered. I do not know just yet. I hope you will clarify that. Does that come off as too haughty? Probably questions. I feel like that's like more respectful.
I don't know what kind of fine line between humility and assertiveness.
I feel like the first one, it wasn't not you who sent for me, is too like presumptuous. And the last one's a little too like, help me. I'm gonna do this one. You are direct. I approve. Ha! But you will have to wait. There is something I want you to understand first. My name is Theodora von... Help.
My name is Theodora von Valancius Massimo Afscaris.
I am a rogue trader. Subject of Imperium with a unique hereditary title. A rogue trader is tasked with exploration. I feel like we're idiots. Okay.
You're like a super privateer.
Sweet. In the service of the God Emperor of humanity, and my rights and freedoms are vindicated by a most sacred relic, the warrant of trade, kept aboard this very vessel. Mine is the honor to venture into the darkness beyond the Imperium and carry humanity's light or power whose wicked and heretical reign and bode death and ruin to us all. It is my decision alone to determine the fate of whatever I find past the bounds of the explored void. Every world I discover, along with all there is to find thereon, resources, people, riches, and mysteries, is mine by right. I command millions of lives, rule over numerous planets, and possess fortunes no planetary governor or commander could dream of missing. And you, Minna Rippentear Vanilla, are one of those with the Von Valancius blood in their veins, and a rightful claim to this inheritance when the hour comes. One of? Does this mean there is other heirs? I already know that. This is all too sudden for me. I am ready to take on this sacred purpose. I'm gonna go with that one. Oh yes, you would be, wouldn't you? The question is, am I ready to choose you over the rest? You came aboard hours before the warp jump and have not yet distinguished yourself in any way. As things currently stand, I have doubts that you are suitable for the role of rogue trader. Blood right alone is not enough to earn the high honor of becoming the bearer of the warrant of trade. Nevertheless, your abilities and talents may yet prove useful, if not for the role of the Lord Commander, then for one of their closest allies. Theodora sighs and looks away pensively for a brief moment. Alas, even those responsibilities can at times be too challenging for those who share your blood.
Kunrad Voidveer
served me for many years before he made his mistake. Ooh, dun dun dun. Did I hear you correctly? The Master of Whisperers is related to you? Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions now? One of, does this mean there are other heirs? I feel like this is the question I should ask, since it was in the other one. Naturally. Some have yet to arrive on board, but you have had the pleasure of meeting one of them. Rival Eldrith? Elthrad? Edelthrad?
Edelthrad.
Edelthrad may be somewhat disconnected by the scale of responsibilities that may potentially fall upon his shoulders. However, I have a good feeling about him as a candidate. My rival. Let's see. If you are satisfied with Adelthred, then what sense is there in having this conversation? Why are you wasting your time on me? Did I hear you correctly? The Master of Whispers is related to you. Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions now? I feel like I should ask about the Master of Whispers. His kinship to me is most distant, as is yours. Nonetheless, he does bear the name Von Valancius, even if he avoids using it publicly, and as such, strictly speaking, can be considered my heir. That door, however, is closed to him. Voigtvir's performance is in his current role is satisfactory, or it used to be at least. Oh, mysteries.
Daniel Sierra says hello.
Oh, hello there, Daniel. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Thank you for clarifying. May I ask my questions? I'm gonna do this one. Try and ask my questions now. Alright. The Vox. What's Vox? A piece of technology used to communicate over short distances to record sound. Okay.
It's her walkie-talkie.
Oh, nice. The Vox affixed to Theodora's attire suddenly comes to life, but all you can hear is unintelligible noise. Theodora winces, shuts off the transmission, and gives you an imperious nod. I have some time before the navigator gives the signal to initiate the void ship's transition out of warp, and my presence is required on the bridge. Navigator, translation, what are these things you speak of? I feel like I should know that. An incident took place on the officer's deck. Some servants went berserk and attacked the crew. Where's your ship headed? What are my current responsibilities? Gracious Lord Captain, surely there are ways I can prove myself a worthy heir? I have no more questions. Alright, I'm going to try and figure out what my responsibilities are. Observe, learn, absorb. It will take time for you to find your bearings aboard this vessel, and in your new position, eventually I will find a post that suits you as I did for Adelthred. Until the time comes, consider yourself my aid. Let's see where's the ship headed? The Raycad system. The domain of rogue trader Winterscale, one of my peers and rivals. Besides me, 2 other rogue traders exist in the Coronis expanse, and each of them possesses resources comparable to mine. Perhaps you will one day assist House Vaughn in suppressing both of them in affluence and splendor. I set the course for Rika on the demand. Theodora grimaces as she gives you a stern look, then shrugs. For a very specific reason. Perhaps I shall yet appraise you of the purpose of this voyage, but now is not the time. Let's see. Let's talk about the incident. Is that so? Perhaps the thermomats were careless during meetings, or it could be that the warp's playing tricks on us in spite of the Gellerfield. Or perhaps there is something to all the stories about the ship being possessed after all.
So,
Theodora laughs nonchalantly.
space travel in 40K is like Star Wars, except instead of going through hyperspace, you rip a hole through hell and fly through it. So the ship has to put up a Geller field to protect you from all the demons while you're taking a shortcut through hell.
Good to know, good to know. Alright. Let's ask, let's see. Someone else sits here. The gray-haired officer gives rogue trader a look of continuous disapproval. I don't know if he's a guy or
his
not.
name's Abelard.
Is he a guy?
Yeah, it's the guy. Lady Theodora, for the God Emperor's sake, surely you do not intend to start repeating idle rumors spread about by uneducated riffraff.
Enough. How do you say it?
Abelard.
Enough, Abelard. Such heresy.
Hearsay.
Such hearsay amuses me. Doraya eagerly retells me everything she learns from the whisperers of her unseen advisors. She turns to you. This ship is thousands of years old. It has enough hidden nooks, manufacturing, malfunctioning cogitators, and unused components to make ignorant folks speak of specters dwelling inside the bulkhead and plotting against those who yet live. What?
Drugs say, it's 40k. Hearsay, heresy, not much difference in the grand scheme of things.
All dude wants to know who you're going to romance.
Oh, haven't even gotten there yet. Guess I need to find some tall, blonde, blindfolded man. Let's see, navigators. Let's see this one. Let's see. Theodora shakes her head. Sometimes I forget that people without direct access to a ship's bridge may not know the first thing about how a void ship travels between the stars. The vessels, such as this one, are capable of leaving real space and traveling into the warp, an otherworldly dimension. Okay, flying through hell, gotcha. Okay, cool. Should I ask the question of like, oh, how can I prove myself? That feels too simpy. Should I skip it?
What would Minna rip and tear Minna would be?
I think I already got the idea of what my responsibilities are. I can skip that one. In that case, I shall head to Theodora's box awakens once more. This time you pick up shouting. The Lord Captain freezes, listening to the box cast, then nods and draws her weapon. Disturbances reported on the adjacent decks. What's that?
Seneschal.
If the need arises, protect the new blood. She glances at you. It is possible that the chance to prove your worth may present itself sooner than you may have anticipated. Alright, sounds like it's your turn.
It's breaking in.
Pause action music.
I am the harbinger of discord. Are you ready to die?
I'm ready. Ready.
Reduced to dust! I took care of this one. Get to the heretics!
Nice.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
Daniel says, the game looks pretty rad. I did the avatars y'all made for the... I did or dig? Probably dig. The avatars made for the stream. What was it? Fred? I think he made the little avatars.
Fred and Ratnik16 were both prompting. Let's see who made these ones. This one was...
Trust my ninny.
Let's see, the one with both of us. The Ratnik16 made the one we're using for the avatar, and then Fred made the one. That's the thumbnail.
Thank you guys. Great.
Alright, let's see here. Let's use your ability here. Probably something.
So it's like turn-based?
Yeah.
Fascinating. So used to like games being like, oh, you gotta go shooty shooty pew pew pow pow.
Let's see. I want to take some cover here. Right here.
Dig, I hate my phone. Spell check. It's alright, I interpreted, I saw through the disguise. I could tell. I know I'm very familiar with typos. I can tell when I look at one.
Yeah,
I
it's out of
reject the
range.
very idea.
It's not under cooldown.
Ooh.
I'm gonna Dora my servant. No, I guess not. Oh, maybe he's already bound to her, and that's why. Yeah, I can't use my leadership abilities on any of these guys. They're at work for the rogue traders, so.
I need to find my own people. I need
All we have
friends.
is a
My power
pistol.
comes from having friends.
All we have is a pistol, which is kind of annoying.
We gotta prove ourselves. We can make it even with just a pistol and no friends.
Well, we're dropping heretics though, so that's nice.
Rock heretic by flies.
One step closer.
One step closer.
I won't waste my time on that.
Okay, you can only shoot one person per
Waste
turn.
my time. I feel like I get too breathy. Gotta get clear and sharp. I wonder, can you guys hear me? Sit it back here like this?
Ah! Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Ah! I've suffered worse.
Oh, this'll leave a scar.
Reduced to dust.
Chopping up heretics.
One fewer target.
Yeah, they can hear you.
Die.
I have a pistol. I'm helping.
I'm participating.
I will triumph.
Missed. Oh, shooting your pistol burns like all your.
I need no guidance.
I know everything.
Yep. Okay. Once you shoot it, you give up all your movement and actions for the rest of the turn. Pursuit temporary buff online.
Oh, great.
Oh. Kill them. Buff my ballistic skill. Nice. Still totally missed. Heretics aren't shooting.
It's not like they're waiting their turn. Oh, that was cool.
Or just marking people with their plasma pistol.
I took care of this one.
Oh, we did it.
Now all the guards have been shot.
Oh, of course. I think that's just the way through.
Mort, take a team with you and clear a path to the transport line. Do not let a single horse survive.
Oh, traitor! Turns her eyes to you! Didn't bat an eye when that scum burst into the deck. Not bad. I have seen many an officer who panicked at the sight of convict on the upper decks. The false sense of security offered by their position makes them that much more vulnerable in the harsh realities of warp travel. She looks at the Vox in her hand. All you hear is lifeless static. Dun dun dun. I think some people died. Let's go. What are your orders? She breaks eye contact with you. Mort has gone on ahead to clear a path for us. If you want to make yourself useful, go after him and see that the arch militants and see if the arch militant requires aid, and be quick about it. Let's prove ourselves so we can get this ship.
How do we get a better weapon? I really want to loot like an auto gun off of one of these guys.
Intriguing.
I want an auto gun. Alright.
Can you do any loot? Can you do any toot?
They said the wait for more results first. Can you go down the corridor or? There's more. Oh, that's
lower
fun.
that bridge.
Drawbridge.
Such a fascinating. I like the design of this ship. Glass stuck is very
Did you
nice.
just go down the elevator? Am I going the wrong way? The game wants me to go the wrong way. Here we go.
Oh, we gotta find a silver runner. There's something laying on the floor over there. Did you see it? The green thing? Looks like glasses. You see
The
it?
world trembles beneath my feet.
Oh, there.
Up ahead. Oh, right there on the carpet.
Oh, it did trigger a cutscene.
Is it a cutscene?
Oh, it's our old master whispers back again. What?
You gotta read.
Oh, thank Providence you are alive and well. Always on time, eh, Coonrad? The moment we finish chasing the riffraff around the deck, you show up. Always just after the fighting's done. You could set your chrono by it. Coonrad pointedly looks away from the arc militant to you. Mort, pull yourself together. What, did the Lord Captain send you to chivvy us along? We're all done here. I'll report right away. Mort pulls his watch from the belt and hurriedly reports on the situation. Breaker.
2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Dump trucks. Go dump trucks. That's one. Dump truck driver Dave. VHS. Master of Whisperers. What is happening on my ship?
Kaitan, hello.
The Vox net is silent. The Vox Master is not responding. Armed assailants have stormed the officer's deck, and my arch militant just destroyed several more heretics on the way here. Is this a case of warp madness? Have some of my crew lost their minds and forgotten who they are and whom they serve? Report!
Report.
Not yet received word from the Enignarium regarding any Gellerfield failures. The communications were already unstable half an hour ago, and now they have ceased altogether. Whatever the cause may be, the consequences are spreading fast. I'm receiving scattered reports from the middle decks, and the only voxcasts from the lower bays are one-way heretical gibberish. That the madmen have already reached the officers' deck suggests that this outrage was planned in advance. Perhaps this is an organized mutiny.
Mutiny? Let's see, okay, options. Mutiny, but who would attempt mutiny here in the warp? Though they're about to come out of the warp. A mutiny against the Emperor's anointed. Execute the traitors, every last one of them. We must provide immediate assistance to those still in the middle decks. Perhaps then we might stop this wave from spreading. If this is indeed a severe case of warp madness, then the situation is dire. I'm gonna try and be like, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna provide support. First, we have to confirm that the bridge and the navigator's sanctum are secure, and I have the means to do both things at once. Her expression changes as her eyes flash ominously. Theodora looks at... what's his name?
Voidveer.
Edithar?
Edelthrad.
Edelthrad. Where is he? I must know if he is unharmed. A psyker aboard a ship that is potentially being assaulted by the warp could possess a greater threat to himself and others than a whole army of madmen with improvised weapons.
I tried to locate him, but the last thing known about his movements is that he arrived on transitional deck 18.
So suspicious. Blast it! Master of Whispers, find Edelthrad immediately. Seneschal, locate Tias and the Sister of Battle. Both are to remain at my side. Arch militant with me. I must go to my study, and it appears that we might encounter heretics along the way. Minna, rip and tear vanilla. Theodore glances at you thoughtfully. If I may... oh wait, no, that's you.
If I may, Lord Captain, transitional deck 18 is at the heart of the disturbance, and if our goal is to bring Edelthrad back, I could use some support. After all, I'm not as adept at directly confronting enemies of the house as the esteemed Arch Militant. Taking into consideration Edelthrad's psyker powers... Let's go to the whereabouts of Edelthrad in the air. That it's settled.
Then it's settled, Minna, rip and tear vanilla. Find Edelthrad and bring him here. In whatever state you find him. This elevator, she points to the massive doors, leads to restricted compartments such as my personal chambers and bridge. Do not let me down. I require you both. Do you understand? Let's see. In whatever state? What does that mean? I hear and obey, Lord Commander. I shall do everything in my power. I cannot promise that I won't lose our dearest heir somewhere along the way. I'll clarify.
We're in the warp. Considering the attack, there could be a disruption in the Geller field, and the infiltration of the leveling forces onto the decks. Psychers can react to such things in the most unpredictable ways.
Enough, Master of Whispers. You must not allow my heir to turn into a mindless mutant and to perish under Enforcer's fire. Do whatever it takes to bring Edelthrad back to me. I hear and obey, Lord Captain. I shall do everything in my power. I cannot promise that I won't lose our dearest heir somewhere along the way. So I hear and obey. Theodore waves a hand impatiently. Then move out! Mort, come. Is it Mort what they nicknamed the thing in Ultimate? Remember they came up with...
No, Moppy.
Moppy, that's it.
Are you ready to head to 818? It is a long walk, and you don't even have proper gear.
I'm fading. Let's see. I shall make do, lead the way. I have a proposition. Since I am the more important person here, you can go in front and shield me from gentle attacks. You had better not fail me. The Lord Captain made it clear that relying on you is fraught with risk. Do we trust him completely, or do we kind of caution a bit? He's like on our equal footing, right? He's technically another heir.
Yeah. Two of the answers are much more antagonistic than the first one.
I'm tired. Let's do this one.
I see you have quickly earned Lady Theodora's trust if she's already sharing her closely guarded secrets with you. That is no longer relevant.
I don't know how much longer I can hold on. With a pop?
Sharp crack hits you in the abdomen and you're consumed by unbearable, gut-wrenching pain.
Oh no. Did I just get stabbed?
Punched anyway.
Promise, let's see, I promise you.
Promised you a special destiny in Minna written Vanilla.
Oof.
It's time you fulfill it.
But you've done that, but you chose a slightly different answer, I wonder.
Oh,
Well, I don't think I can
chose
keep.
to antagonize them.
I don't think I can keep my eyes open anymore.
Oh, okay. Guess we'll end on a cliffhanger then.
I guess so. We should definitely do more though. It's fun.
Cliffhanger ending chat.
Nice, we can see from here.
Careful, careful. Be gentle with our guest. She has an important mission to complete during our visit to the Warren Chamber, and for that, I need her breathing.
I made an
Oh,
enemy.
you're back
I
with us, I see.
I mean, it looks
Delightful.
He was
planning to
supposed
betray her to begin with.
Let's see. You two-faced scum. I feel like that's too much playing into his hand. Let's just go with what's the meaning of this.
You must have hit your head harder than I thought. No matter. Very little is required of you. Just your blood, which you can either share of your own volition, or I will spill it for you.
That sounds like a threat.
We are in the anteroom of the Warren Chamber, this void ship's most hallowed vault. There, beyond those gates, lies the relic that gives Theodora all of her power.
Theodora.
The sacred warrant of trade. Only one obstacle remains on my path to obtaining it. The gates of the chamber are guarded by the Sentinel, an ancient device that will only open the door to a true heir of the dynasty. I expected to do this part myself, but never
So we
mind.
made a mistake.
You will offer your blood to the Sentinel.
Alright, see, why are you doing this? What is it, inbred? Is your blood too thin for the central? I have no intention of helping you. I will help you as long as you spare my life. Will you let me join you? Let's insult him. He punched us. What is it, inbred? Is your blood too thin for the Sentinel? Let's do it.
On the contrary, the Warp's blessing has raised me too much above your kind, Fon Valencius. The Sentinel refused to submit to me. But you can help. After all, isn't that what family is for?
He's got an eagle. Also, Daniel says, y'all are the only ones who can make a Warhammer stream comfy. Hee. Alright, let's see.
Arms with Minna, rip and tear.
Vanilla. Let's see, why are you doing this? I have no intentions of helping you.
I am afraid that you have no choice in the matter. Try to resist, and I will demonstrate the power that the warp holds over mortals. Come to think of it, I might even take some pleasure in doing so.
He's a sick one. To the void with you. I will do as you require, but I will find a way to make you pay for this. You feel enough threats. I will combine you. Man, no way. I ain't bowing to you.
Skill tests and dialogue. The blade flashes in the dim light and drops of blood appear on your palm. For a brief moment you feel nauseous, your head is spinning, and then quiet whispers begin to flood your mind. More and more sourceless voices echo each other, drowning out your own thoughts, replaced with a singular urge. Go to the gate. Go to the gate. Go to the gate.
Fight the voices in your head. Get out, I'm not your puppet. I will do as you require, but I'll find a way to pay for this. Enough threats. I'll comply with your command. Let's try and fight the voices.
Get out, so I am my opponent.
I want this fancy ship for myself.
Voices in your head giggle and mock your desperate outcry. You feel their disintegrating influence forcing you onto your feet. Then you take a step toward the gates looming in the center of the chamber.
Hey, I tried fighting. I tried.
You have willpower is like one of your highest stats.
Not fighting.
In the gateway arch, you see a cogitator with a human likeness built in the front panel. As you approach, the torso twitches slightly. This is a servitor, an obedient automaton created from a lobotomized human being. The sentinel turns its head to you, one of its eyes lighting up with two amber-like irises. You can make a tech use roll to examine the device, look back, or look for anything that could be used as a weapon.
Brain's asleep. What to do? I feel like it'd be hard to fight all them, so let's examine.
You succeeded. You carefully inspect the design of the gate cogitator. What immediately catches your eye is the strange alloy that was used as material for the machine's components, some of which are unfamiliar to you. You suspect this might be some kind of archaeotech relic. Gain 20 experience. The servitor on the gate begins to move. With the screeching and groaning of metal, it leans forward, closer to you. Its lower jaw opens with a drawn-out shriek, much wider than the jaw of a living human could. The servitor's mouth is filled with sharp metallic fangs that glint in the dim light. The vid screen on the right of you lights up, showing strings of mysterious symbols on a green background.
Oh?
A whisper runs through your consciousness, insisting, demanding sacrifice. The voices that filled your head after Voyager wounded you with his blade did not go away. On the contrary, their source called itself into a tight knot somewhere in the depths of your mind. You were to examine the sentinel, place your hand into the sentinel's maw, look back, or look for anything that could be used as a weapon.
I guess we'll look for things that are a weapon.
You look around in the hopes of finding at least something that could work as a weapon. Your search is in vain. The chamber antrum is completely empty and in perfect working condition. Nary a broken panel or protruding piece of rebar in sight. Examine the sentinel, place your hand on its maw, look back.
This will give me flashbacks to when I used to play some sort of D&D with my brothers, and it would always put me to sleep, because it'd always be in the evening. I'd be tired, and everyone's just talking. I'd be really tired, and so my character was a human wizard, but I didn't know very many spells. I used like 3. I made, what did I make? What was I talking about?
How this reminds you of role-playing.
Oh yeah, because I'm real sleepy. Human wizard. Yeah. I like went like total buff mode, super strong, just like way ridiculous. And then I would just carry like 10 rocks in my pocket at all times. And I was like, yeah, huh?
Still with us?
Yeah.
Just totally
What?
just stopped talking.
I think I fell asleep. What am I doing?
Do you examine the sentinel and place your hand into its maw?
I feel like whatever I do is futile. And I'm gonna end up placing my hand in a cell. But I wanna fight it. So I'm gonna look back.
Did you forget something? I suggest you hurry.
Oh, I just got weak dialogue.
Do you want to examine the sentinel or place your hand into its mouth?
I can't examine it.
The servitor looks noticeably different from the ones you're used to. Its skin covering is stitched together with copper thread and has metal hinges in place of the standard joints. It seems that the creators of the sentinel did everything to ensure that the service life of this unit will be much longer than that of ordinary automatons. Alright, here it is. Take your hand in its mouth.
sentinel's jaw clamps around your hand, entering your skin and sinking into your flesh. A few dark drops fall into the servitor's throat. Immediately you hear humming as the servo motors start up and the pumps turn into motion. The mid-screen of the cogitator flickers. Several long minutes pass. The sentinel's jaws remain closed, and you're beginning to feel sick. Perhaps if you're leaning against the gate, catch your breath. Maybe even close your eyes and pretend none of this ever.
High levels of caustic humus. The subject is in a state of heightened stress. Do you require assistance?
Who is this? Yes, I do require assistance. I suppose this is the onset of the warp madness they warned me about, or I must have lost my mind. Do you require assistance, Minna?
I'm very tired.
What?
I'm very tired. I don't think I can keep up.
Okay.
I don't think my eyes will open again.
It seems the entity called in your consciousness does not have the ability to do you any real harm.
Okay, cool.
Request accepted. Initiating defense protocol.
There is still another way.
Check the warrant change. Okay. I think Minna's done for, guys. She's falling asleep. We'll have to end on a cliffhanger. To save. Oh, how do we save? Inventory, character, journal, map, program manager, information, settings, save game. Save this is the new save upper links. Game save. Alright. Thank you all for joining us tonight for Minna's introduction to Warhammer 40,000. Minna, would you like to say goodnight to everybody? Minna has fallen asleep. She appreciates everybody coming to the stream and looks forward to playing more Warhammer with everyone. Now attempting to go to... Oh wait, let's see if there's gotta be someone to raid. Let's see who we got. Let's see who we can raid. Good. Alright, let's find somebody to raid. Let's see who's a streamer. There's gotta be somebody.
Oh well. Well, I wonder why our Fuji stopped moving. Still picking up our audio, but huh. Guess our Fuji has just been not bouncing. Alright, well, good night or good morning, everybody, and please enjoy the rest of your day. This has been Rogue Trader with Milliardo Beercraft and Minna Rippin' Tear Vanilla of House Von Valancius. Take care, and we'll see you all at the next stream.